We're on the beautiful Walter F. George Reservoir just south of Eufaula, Alabama. This is indeed a beautiful place. Many things to do. This is a nice Corps of Engineer campground here. It's the White Oak Creek campground. The rates are $24 a night. They do have discounts if you have a National Park Senior discount card. And I'm going to give you a special tip about this campground right off the bat. Some people will watch just a minute or two of the video and really miss the main subject of it. But I'm going to give you some tips on how to have a good time here. And that is number one right there. This campground, to our surprise, is a haven for ants. We woke up this morning, our very first morning here, and we had ants all over the inside of our trailer. This is a brand new Airstream. We just got it this week. And that's really a shock to wake up and just see trails and trails of ants when you know that you did not leave any food out. You know that you've taken, proper precautions, but it was a mess. And you can see what I've done here. For each of the jack pads, I've put some ant poison out, or ant bait, I guess you'd call it. And that is really the only way to control it. Put some of that bait down like that. So here we are at the Corps of Engineer Park at the White Oak Creek campground. It is a very nice Corps of Engineer park. And if you've ever camped with the Corps of Engineers, you know that normally they are not fitted with sewer connections, but they do have 30 and 50 amp power and water. All of the pads are concrete with a nice gravel patio area, and about 90% of the campsites at this campground are actually on the lake. There are a large number of the campsites that are walk-up only, so those are not reservable, but some of them you can go online and reserve the campsites. Just be careful when you do that, because some of them come down at a very steep angle because the lake is much lower than the access road. So as you get that angle, the first campsite we were at, I couldn't get my hitch undone. The angle with the truck was so steep. So that's something to consider when you're picking a campsite here. But I'm going to give you a ride around and look at the various loops. I think there's 4 different loops, and we are on the last one. We're on campsite 112, and it is, you can see the scenery of the lake behind us. And if we wanted to fish, you could just fish right here at the back of the RV. It's my neighbors over there are fishing. I'm not sure if they've caught anything yet, but let's go look at the campground and see what it looks like. Well, I hope you enjoyed this visit to White Oak Creek Campground on Lake Eufaula. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, make sure that you click that subscribe button and ring the bell. And until next time, thanks for watching.